The year was 1930. It was a time of great change and uncertainty. The world was a different place, recovering from the aftermath of the Great War and facing the challenges of a new decade. But one thing remained constant: the love for football. Across continents, from bustling cities to quiet villages, the game was a universal language. In the heart of this passion, a dream was born, a dream that transcended borders and united people from all walks of life, a dream of a global tournament, a grand stage where nations could compete, not in war but in sport, a competition to crown the best footballing nation in the world. The idea was ambitious, yet it sparked excitement and hope. This dream was the brainchild of Jules Rimet, the FIFA president at the time, a visionary who saw football as more than just a game. Rimet envisioned a tournament that would bring nations together. He believed in the power of football to foster peace and camaraderie, a tournament where the best players would showcase their skills on the world stage. It was a bold vision, but one that captured the imagination of many. And so, the first ever FIFA World Cup was born. Held in Uruguay, it marked the beginning of a new era in sports. The idea was met with enthusiasm, but there were challenges. Organising such a massive event was no small feat. The Great Depression loomed large, casting a shadow of economic uncertainty. Many wondered if the tournament could succeed in such trying times. Travel between continents was a logistical nightmare. Teams had to journey across oceans, facing long and arduous trips. Despite these hurdles, Rimet persevered. His determination and passion were unwavering. He believed in the power of football to unite the world. He saw it as a beacon of hope and unity in a fractured world, and he was determined to see his vision come to life. Against all odds, the first World Cup was a resounding success, laying the foundation for a tradition that continues to this day. Uruguay, a small South American nation, stepped up to host the inaugural World Cup. The nation had a rich footballing history. They were two-time Olympic champions, having won gold in 1924 and 1928. Uruguay was eager to showcase its passion for the sport. They were ready to welcome the world to their shores. The nation's capital, Montevideo, was chosen as the venue. The Estadio Centenario, a magnificent stadium, was built specifically for the tournament. It was a testament to Uruguay's commitment to the World Cup. The stadium would become a symbol of the nation's love for football. It would witness history in the making. 13 nations answered the call to participate in the first World Cup. 9 from the Americas and 4 from Europe. It was a testament to the global appeal of football. The European teams faced a grueling journey across the Atlantic, but they were undeterred. They were determined to be part of history. Among the participating teams were Argentina, Brazil, France, Mexico, and the United States. Each team carried the hopes and dreams of their nation. They were ready to battle it out for the coveted title of world champions. The stage was set for a historic tournament. On July 13th, 1930, the first World Cup match kicked off. France faced Mexico at the Estadio Pochitos in Montevideo. The atmosphere was electric. The world watched with bated breath. Lucien Laurent of France scored the first ever World Cup goal. It was a moment etched in history. The tournament was off to a flying start. The group stage saw moments of brilliance and upsets. Teams played with passion and determination. Every match was a battle for national pride. As the group stage concluded, the knockout rounds promised even more excitement. The stakes were higher, the pressure was on. Section 5, Triumph and Heartbreak, the road to the final. This journey was filled with moments of sheer joy and utter despair, as teams from around the world competed for glory. The knockout rounds were filled with drama and tension. Each match was a test of skill, endurance, and mental fortitude, as teams gave their all to advance. Teams fought tooth and nail for a place in the final. Every goal, every save, and every tackle was crucial, as the stakes couldn't be higher. The semi-finals saw Argentina defeat the United States 6-1. It was a dominant performance that showcased their attacking prowess and tactical superiority. In the other semi-final, Uruguay triumphed over Yugoslavia by the same scoreline. Their victory was a testament to their resilience and determination. The stage was set for a final between the two South American giants. Both teams had shown exceptional skill and teamwork throughout the tournament. The anticipation for the final was palpable. Fans from both nations flocked to the stadium. their hearts filled with hope and excitement. Uruguay and Argentina were rivals on and off the field. Their encounters were always intense, filled with passion and a fierce desire to win. The match promised to be a tense and closely fought affair. Both teams were evenly matched, and the outcome was anyone's guess. The world held its breath as the two teams prepared to battle it out for the ultimate prize in football. It was a moment that would be remembered for generations, a clash of titans on the grandest stage of all. Section 6, a tale of two halves, the final, Uruguay versus Argentina. The final took place on July 30th, 1930, at the Estadio Centenario. The stadium was packed to capacity. The atmosphere was electric. Uruguay took an early lead, but Argentina fought back valiantly. At halftime, Argentina led 2-1. The match hung in the balance. The second half saw Uruguay rise to the occasion. They played with renewed determination and skill. Goals from Pedro Ser, Santos Iriarte and Hector Castro sealed a 4-2 victory for Uruguay. The crowd erupted in jubilation. Uruguay had made history. Section 7, Uruguay's finest hour, champions of the world. Uruguay's victory was a testament to their talent and fighting spirit. They had captured the hearts of the nation and the world. The team was led by their inspirational captain, José Nasazzi. He became a national hero. The victory marked the beginning of Uruguay's golden era in football. The celebrations in Uruguay were joyous and unforgettable. The nation had achieved something truly special. They had shown the world the beauty and passion of their football. The 1930 World Cup would forever be etched in the annals of football history. Section 8, Beyond the Scorelines, the lasting legacy of 1930. The 1930 World Cup was more than just a football tournament. It was a symbol of global unity. Despite the economic challenges and logistical hurdles, the tournament had been a resounding success. It paved the way for the World Cup to become the global spectacle it is today. The tournament also highlighted the growing popularity of football. The sport transcended borders and cultures. It brought people together from all walks of life. The 1930 World Cup laid the foundation for football to become a truly global sport. Section 9, a global phenomenon, the World Cup's enduring appeal. Since its humble beginnings in 1930, the World Cup has grown exponentially in popularity. Today, it is the most watched sporting event in the world. Billions of people tune in to witness the drama, passion, and excitement of the tournament. The World Cup has become a cultural phenomenon. The tournament has also been a platform for footballing legends to showcase their skills. From Pelé to Maradona, from Zidane to Messi, the World Cup has produced some of the most memorable moments in sporting history. It is a stage where dreams are made and legends are born. Section 10, From Montevideo to the World, a journey of passion and glory. The journey from Montevideo in 1930 to the global spectacle that the World Cup is today has been remarkable. The tournament has evolved over the years, but its core values have remained the same: passion, sportsmanship, and global unity. The World Cup continues to inspire and captivate audiences worldwide. It is a testament to the power of sport to unite people from all corners of the globe. The tournament's legacy is a rich tapestry of unforgettable moments, legendary players, and passionate fans. Section 11, the beautiful game's grand stage, a legacy forged in Uruguay. The 1930 World Cup will forever hold a special place in football history. It was the first time the world came together to celebrate the sport on such a grand scale. The excitement was palpable and the atmosphere electric. It was the tournament that started it all. The inaugural World Cup brought together teams from across the globe, each vying for the ultimate prize. The matches were intense, filled with moments of brilliance and sheer determination. It was a tournament that showcased the beauty and passion of the beautiful game. Fans from all walks of life gathered to witness history in the making, their cheers echoing through the stadiums. And it was a tournament that laid the foundation for the global phenomenon that the World Cup is today. The triumphs and heartbreaks of 1930 set the stage for future generations to dream and aspire. As the world gears up for future World Cups, we can't help but look back at that historic tournament in Uruguay with fondness and admiration. The legacy of 1930 lives on, inspiring millions of fans and players alike. It was a tournament that embodied the true spirit of football. The camaraderie, the sportsmanship, and the sheer joy of the game were on full display. It was a tournament that will forever be remembered as the beginning of a global love affair with the beautiful game. The memories of 1930 continue to resonate, reminding us of the power of football to unite and inspire.